Hey, get in the car! Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
On April 26, 2025, in Johnston, Rhode Island, officers responded to a Shell gas station after reports of a man and woman arguing in the parking lot. When officers arrived, they found Damian Peterson sitting in his vehicle and quickly learned he had an active warrant. What started as a routine contact was about to turn into one of the most dangerous situations an officer can face.
Hey, get in the car! Shot fired. Hey! Hey! Good? Hey, go get him! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! On the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! On the ground! On the ground! On the ground! Cuff him. Hey, send a rescue.
Now, officers are trying to take Damian Peterson into custody after learning he has an active warrant. As they position their cruisers and move in, Peterson suddenly decides to run. He throws the car into reverse, maneuvers around the vehicles, and then accelerates forward directly toward an officer who has just stepped out of his cruiser. The officer is struck in both legs and knocked to the ground. As Peterson continues driving, the officer fires 4 shots, striking him once in the stomach. Peterson then loses control of the vehicle, crosses Hartford Avenue, and crashes into a pylon outside a nearby restaurant.
I've been hit by a car. Fired. We got someone down. Hey, has he been hit?
He's hit. He's in the leg.
In the leg? Where? Hey, get it. Who's got a... you got a tourniquet?
Yeah, I'll lift my car. I'll lift my car.
Hey, apply pressure right now. Get a tourniquet on him. Hey, we got a gunshot wound to the leg.
Where is it? Where is it?
Right here. Oh, we need a bunch of people down here. Come on, let's go.
Where is it? Side?
Yeah, right.
Let's stay.
Well, tourniquet.
He's doing a tourniquet now. We got a rescue coming?
Get a rescue.
Where's he?
You applied a tourniquet?
That's fine. That's fine.
Here, I had a tourniquet in the back if you need it.
Back off. Back off.
Let's block off this lot right here.
Get me
Let
off.
rescue come in this way. Go across the street. Go across the street. Open that.
I love you.
State Police is with the Johnson PD. We're just a moment. Do you have a fast fire and so what location?
Yeah, 1396 Hartford Ave.
Sorry, calm down.
Hartford Ave.
You gotta calm down, alright? We'll be alright.
Within seconds, officers rush toward the crashed vehicle. The officer who was hit immediately reports his injuries, while other officers move in to secure Peterson and make sure there is no longer a threat. What started as a warrant arrest has now become an officer-involved shooting scene spread across both sides of the road.
We got rescue coming right now. Yeah. Stay with us, alright?
My arms going up.
She doesn't have any lips. You got anything on you, bro?
Nothing at all. You got nothing on you?
Oh, you're pushing hurts.
I know, but I gotta stop the bleeding.
You got anything else on you, bro? Nothing at all. Alright. Hey, you hear the sirens, right? You hear them? They're coming, alright?
Fire the police. The Warian room is secure for us.
Secure.
Now, the focus shifts to medical aid. Officers begin treating Peterson for the gunshot wound while additional units lock down the area and preserve evidence. At the same time, the injured officer is evaluated for the injuries he suffered when Peterson's vehicle struck both of his legs.
Just one, just one.
How many guns?
Gunshot, one gunshot wound. Left stomach.
Left stomach.
Only one patient at this time. Okay, Reese. Do you want the second rescue to continue in on the portion? I have you an additional engine. The rescue one is your second rescue.
Just the one to start. Yeah, just the one. That's as far as we saw.
The first, second rescue.
Plus a dog on his gonna apply pressure.
No extra. How old are you? Battalion 1, his message is completely unreadable.
One gunshot left stomach right here. One gunshot left stomach. No exit wound.
As the scene settles down, investigators begin piecing together exactly what happened. Surveillance footage, body camera footage, witness statements, and physical evidence all become part of the investigation. Let me know in the comments, once the officer was struck by the vehicle, how do you think this situation should have been handled?
I got it. Want to see Merritt grab his ID?
What?
See Merritt grab his ID?
Just go over the radio. Get all the information.
Suspect, two situate, officers on scene there, shutting the room down. Thank you.
I can't breathe.
What's your first name? Right there, right there.
Damien,
exit?
Damien, right?
No, but it's right
Damien?
there. All right, guys, you gotta do this. Yep. You gotta get moving. All right, go.
Damien Peterson was charged with assault and battery, assaulting an officer, reckless driving, obstructing an officer, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct. Police said Peterson was also being held without bail for violating probation in a separate drug case. Court records showed that the earlier case involved drug-related charges. The officer suffered minor injuries and was released from the hospital. Peterson survived the shooting and was transported for treatment. So, what do you think? Did Peterson's decision to drive at the officer leave any realistic alternative? Let me know in the comments. And for more real body cam breakdowns, subscribe to Code 3 Cam and stay tuned for the next case.